The meme coin casino is back on. Literally everything is going up, and thus we want to find out, is there potentially some outperformance to be made with the Mumu token? We are going to look at on-chain metrics most people aren't considering. We are going to look at the retail adoption versus the whale adoption. So here's what we're going to look at. It's ticker symbol Mumu, it's on Solana, it's traded on Radium. The price is at 404 and the token starts with 5LAFQ. Now there are some interesting things about this pump and dump over here. The price first shot up by more than 10x to then subsequently crash by more than 70%. Who depressed the price here? Is there potential price manipulation going on? Let's have a look at the data beyond just the website. So let's see if the numbers match. On Twitter, we've got 44,000 followers. On Telegram, we've got 12,000 subscribers. And on chain, we've got 61,000 holders. So this is all in a similar ballpark. It seems like at least somebody is inflating all the numbers to the same degree that this is all natural. Now the nice thing about the Mumu token is that most of the trading volume still happens on chain. There is Maxi, there is Binance, but most of the trading volume happens on Radium. Thus we can have a look directly at who's buying, who's selling here. So let's first start off with the trading volume measured in US dollars over time. Trading tends to happen in waves, with the largest wave peaking on the 25th of July. The price peaked 4 days after that. We can also see that those waves aren't as significant when we just isolate small retail. So that's all wallets that have less than $1,000 worth of the token. They are a bit more pronounced when we look at medium-sized retail. They're even more pronounced with large retail. And when we add the whales, we can actually see who drove that rally at the end of July. It was the large players. This was not just slow retail adoption. This was a few whales pumping up the price. Now, I always like to look at the number of new investors versus recurring investors on a given day. And the reason is when there's more and more new investors coming onto a meme coin, the price can potentially rise, right? When it's just recurring investors trading against one another, the price might not necessarily go up. And so at first I was delighted to see this. This shows the number of first-time traders in purple and the number of recurring traders in orange. And there was a lot of first-time traders yesterday. But then I looked a bit deeper. When we break this up by the hour, this does not look natural whatsoever. All of those first-time traders came within the span of 3 hours. If this was natural, we might see still a very quick spike, but we would see some kind of gradual decline, right? If a lot of people come in, for example, because of a marketing effort. But this looks very artificial. This looks like a lot of bot accounts had been created. Let's have a look at the number of holders over time based on different holding thresholds. So on the left side, we've got the number of wallets that have at least 20 million Mumu tokens. So at the current price, that's a bit under $1,000. That's what I consider retail. In the middle, we go at 10x, so that's a minimum of 200 million or $10,000. And on the right, we've got the 2 billion mark or $100,000 worth of the token. And so we can see how small retail continues to accumulate, not as quickly as at the beginning, but still some accumulation. Medium-sized retail also might still slightly accumulate. The large whales are definitely not buying anymore. The number of whales tends to rather decline since beginning of the month. And so it's very fascinating to see these massive price movements, especially around the end of July, when the number of retail wallets didn't really grow at the end of July. Again, most trading happens on chain. It looks like something fishy is going on. There seem to be bot accounts. It seems like the price peak was mainly driven by the large wallets, not by small retail. And so it's very hard to predict where this will go. Will the whales manipulate yet again? If we see another surprise rally with a lot of trading volume, then it's probably a good idea to take advantage of those elevated prices. Yes, the number of whales is declining slightly, but it's definitely not a very fast decline. And so maybe we have seen some kind of a floor, and the general positivity of the crypto market can encourage the whales to pump this up one more time. I will make new updates on Mumu in the future on this channel, so if you don't want to miss that, feel free to subscribe. If you got something out of this video, feel free to give this a like as well. It helps the channel grow. Feel free to also check out Premium. The link is down below. We've got various previous altcoin chats where we discuss meme coins. And of course, I also share my own trades over here as well. And occasionally we've been quite lucky. For example, over here, the Nero token posted on August 3rd, which went up more than 10,000%. If your crypto portfolio can't yet justify premium, there's also a free Telegram. The link is down below as well. Looking forward to seeing you there as well. See you on Telegram, see you on Premium, and see you of course also in the next video. Cheers!